We have hit the start record button. Pardon me, I'm burping. We are gonna go kill Chronos.
You may proceed.
Now, do I turn on any fear for this? Everything gets thrown on the YouTube Let's Play. Because eventually the YouTube Let's Play gets thrown onto the Burr 24/7 channel where I get free ad revenue. Well, it's not really free, you guys have to watch it, but... Dissolution of time.
The foul deed is done.
Mm-hmm.
I've no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Chronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
What does happen?
Let us discover the truth of it together.
Don't do that, Banana. YouTube is great.
This is not goodbye.
Listen, I'm only a full-time content creator because of YouTube, Banana. Still. I'm Giga 6, so I go lay down and watch you shit on Chronos on big TV screen. Good luck, sir, and chatters. Thank you much. I feel better as well. Thank you for trusting me with your community of gamers. I greatly appreciate it. I will kick the ever-living Betsy out of this son of a bitch. Kick the ever-living Betsy out of him. And also buy some moon dust. Oh, I meant to buy the nectar. Whatever. Wait, I can sell. I have fishes. Because I take the cat everywhere. How many of those did I catch? Alright. Wish I could buy more nectar, but, you know.
Here you are.
Wait, do you have fabric? Oh, you don't have any more. Okay.
He's bold. A thrower, he is called.
Goddamn right. Oh, no, my phone company is telling me that they got my recent payment. That's terrible.
How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. When the light left his eye.
Okay, dude.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
I feel bad talking over them, so I feel like I never even get to talk when I play Hades.
Right approach. We'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
Ah, of
I
course.
intend to.
Wait, let me get all my olives. Oh my god, I can finally go back to the Underworld. I've been missing the Underworld. I'm not even going to turn fear on because I suck. I have no shame in saying it. I just want to kill Chronos. I'm trying to beat this game and get the credits rolled once by tomorrow. I don't know if this will make the credits roll because I have so much shit. Ball X Pit is going to be available tomorrow. We have Rocket League with CEO of NBCF and Matthew tomorrow. We have Steam Next Fest, so there's a bunch of demos to play. So it's like, we got to put Hades on the back burner for a little bit. Which weapon do we want to use, though? We're not going to rock skulls 2 times in a row. We'll rock Witch's Staff. That's classic. That's classic. What about these? Aspect of Momus. Whenever you use Omega moves, each fires up in place up to 3 times until you use it again. Whenever you use Cast, so does your animal familiar form it a Psychic Leash. Give me the Psychic Leash. Oh, wait, that's rank 3. Okay. Aspect of Millennium, rank 4. That's a power move. I honestly am not that good with the black code. I won't lie to you. I am not that good with it.
Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'd be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Okay, we're gonna try a new thing.
New assignments.
I'm not doing those right now. I'll maybe do those off stream. Okay.
The oath.
If I put 1 on, I can get an extra nightmare. So I'll put 1 heat on because I'm feeling a little frisky. 25% less effective. Sure, we'll put 1 little heat on. 1 little baby heat on for now. I only ever got up to 20 heat in Hades 1. So We're putting one little one. I forgot to change my keepsake. Alright, well. That's a throw. I forgot to change the keepsake. That's classic me right there. Whatever. We have an evil eye now.
Truly one of us, Melinui. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes. Even in the face of Typhon's savagery. Your father surely would have been as proud as I.
Actually, no. Let's redo it. Do I have to remake everything? I'll just skip past all the dialogue if we have any. Yeah, I got the 20 heat and was happy. I got all the achievements in Hades 1 and I was happy. That's all I needed. I want the crystal figurine. I should just prioritize the crystal figurine, to be honest. I actually really like starting with that one. Okay. Go out? Yes.
Chronos.
Chronos time, baby. Everyone lock it in. Should we do a prediction? Let people gamble their useless channel points. We'll freeze the game. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry. This does not exist for you. This is a Twitch exclusive. You got 10 minutes. That'll be plenty of time. 10 minutes.
You are truly one of us, Melinui. I saw how...
Yeah, we heard what you said the first time, big dog. Special inflicts blitz? Sure. Why not?
Got you.
That cat. Lock in. One fear. Oh, it's so nice to be back down here again, man. After being on the surface for what felt like 12 hours. Oh my god.
Ashes.
Magic upgrade. Magic. I got the magic in me. My name is Bob and I approve this message. I'm all in. Take my points. Is everybody putting money on yes? Oh, everybody's going yes. Ares, Hermes, Ares, Hermes. I'm gonna do Hermes. I have the Hades 1 brain of if I see Hermes, I always take it. Don't mind me taking 24 damage. That's part of the thing.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
I will say, I do think Hermes is not as strong in this game. I feel like his boons are not as strong compared to Hades 1. Hades 1, he was kind of unstoppable. This game, it's kind of like, such is life, you know?
Bet I'll take more of them than you.
Bitch,
How
please.
did you get here already? Ugh, anyway, it's your gold against mine. Watch this.
Just fight.
Watch this. I remember hearing that when I played goddamn Expedition 33. And then next thing you know, Versailles died immediately in combat. Get wrecked.
Simple. Take
Did I die again?
You must have thought you would have taken Chronos down by now.
14 points on me not winning.
Gotten anywhere near my father's house.
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we
I
proceed
got
together
you.
Had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Your point's dead. But you're
Not
feeding.
happening,
You're
no
being
matter what
charitable.
she says. Doing this alone. Better off
You're supposed to be
that way
resting
anyway.
though. But I respect it. No, you fucking asshole! What a fucking cunt.
Into the purse.
I was gonna go talk to the spider. And okay. Yep, there's the middle finger. When you leave. Alex, good morning, gamer. Good morning. Good morning, gamer.
No getting used to. I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at a post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right?
Such a way with words, Charon.
Then may she go unseen.
Such a way with words, my king. It is technically still morning for me. It's 11:49. It's 11:49 a.m. Also, Lotus, good to see you. Let's say hi to Chaos. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? We'll give him a little. We'll even give him a little bit of nectar.
Such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty Chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Also, Lotus, you better be doing good. Alex, hope you're doing good. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I clicked A a little fast.
I cease to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
Tomorrow's Monday, though.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, almighty Chaos. It
Doing
was an
good
action
so
I did
far.
not
Let's
take
go.
lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself. Although perhaps I would not.
I gotta let them talk, man. I can't talk over them. I could be yapping. If you guys lived in Canada, I'm just saying, if you guys lived in Canada, you would have a holiday tomorrow.
It's over. Looks like a Motti.
You do? Whoa, Canadian! We do too. Oh, does America have a holiday tomorrow? What the hell are you guys celebrating? Well, our holiday is better than your holiday. It's Columbus Day. Oh, that's not a holiday.
Shall we cross blades again?
But hey, if you get a day off, then it's a holiday.
Colossal Typhon is an even greater threat than I could have imagined, my kin. How envious I felt hearing the tales of
Indigenous
our fending off the
indigenous
father of all
people.
monsters.
That's a word I cannot say.
Now we all are witness to his wild rage firsthand.
It's fall break. I don't go to school. I don't keep up with school days. You work 24/7? So do I! Exclamation mark 247. I know it's going to be hard to believe, but this is not the only stream that I have. I am literally streaming God of War Ragnarok right now. And believe it or not, I have a full head of hair. Because I'm just that talented. I'm in 2 places at once. I'm on my grind set, you know? I needed that HP. Here comes the money. Yeah, this is definitely a bald cat.
Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Only add holidays. You should get more holidays. You all should get more time off. Ah, shit. Oh, slay foes without getting hit. Oh, man, if I knew that, I would have taken it more seriously.
Could have gone better.
Well, at least I get an onion. 232. Take care.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
Your cast inflicts hitch and immediately deals damage based on foes in the binding circle. Make one random boon become heroic and give it a level. Ah, stab and rush of all things. That was probably not the one I wanted to be heroic. I haven't done this boss fight in a while. All right, let's not lose any death defiances. It's been a while. Oh.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be.
Oh.
I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress. Headmistress, fight him. Fight. Fight back.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary, such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look what I got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you, although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back.
Well, that was easy. Easiest boss fight of my life.
Hold on, Headmistress.
Easiest boss fight of my life, man. Y'all got Boxing Day. You could have just stopped at Canada's cooler than the US. She doesn't count as a guardian? Oh my god, my piggy would have been useless. That's good to know in the future. I gotta see what's down here. What's behind door number 2? Bones? Nectar? I'm gonna take the more HP. Wait, I'm not even gonna get my nightmare point now because I didn't fight her. Oh, man. Yo, catch that fish. Oh my god, we get the narcissus.
So, like, back, huh? Wow, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want. I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't need.
Oh, jeez, I completely forgot about Echo.
Perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself.
I mean, that's kind of true. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah.
Hope this helps.
Heaven Strike up by 1. What up, Blitz? Yeah, this game is very, very good. We might be close to getting the story done. I'm not 100% sure.
Chronos must have thought nothing could stop him if he unleashed Typhon, but he thought wrong. Let's throw everything we've got at him and finish this, sunshine.
What is up? A12407. Oh my god. Hey, A1. How are you? So is a complete price of freedom gold and sand story? Wait, what do you mean? Elaborate. Is it a complete price for freedom gold and sand story, or if that's a meme, I'm not really a memer. I don't understand anything.
Professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said.
Tell him I said. That was probably my favorite voice line that we've heard. That was good.
You made the right move.
I need 1 fire and 1 water. Sorry, Ares.
A calculating choice, perhaps, but not without its violent repercussions.
I listen, big dog. Get back here. Give me that shit.
That was excellent, although the best this eve perhaps is yet to come.
Your cast create a blade. Sure, why not? Ooh, hammer!
You wish to see your father's domain, do you?
Bro, you couldn't do that right before? You couldn't do that after the hammer? Oh, shit, I recognize
This
this!
is your father's realm, as once it was.
Asphodel. Guys, I recognize this! No, I have not been in Asphodel in this game.
Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
Dude, I was getting a hammer. My hammer! Also, hope you're doing good, Blitz.
Now we're ready.
Son of a bitch.
Don't worry, gals. One day.
Wait a minute, gamers. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Another one! Hey, you thought there was only one cat. No, there's always another cat. But this is the only other cat that I have. This one's not as fine with being picked up, as you can see. She's trying to get away. You can't get away from me. Hey, you can't get away from me. You're stuck with me for the rest of your little life. But you're going to live to 150 with me, right, Nami? I'm living to 150. Are you living that long? You're only like 3 right now. All right, she's leaving. She doesn't like being picked up as much, but she accepts it at times. Anyways, you got to see 2 cats today.
They'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
Itchy nose. All right, let's beat the crap out of these
Interested in
people.
listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see.
Well, that's what I say about my content creation career. It's going to be huge one day, you guys. You'll see. I promise you guys, my career is going to be huge one day. Thanks, Nami. Are you seriously? You're sitting right here? Really? What's Om? Om is an emote that's on 7TV. You might need to download an extension if you want to see it. But you can see it right there. Do you want to sit with me, Nami? Is that what you want to do? You're looking at this part of the chair. Do you want to sit? No, no, no. Don't bite the mic. No. How many cats do I have? 2. Okay. She's sitting with me now. Now I'm at definitely an awkward position here. Shit! Oh, she left. She decided that sitting on the floor was more comfortable than sitting next to me. I am not doing a lot of damage. But we got it. My eyes itchy. Balatro and Cloverpit have a bundle going on? Well, you should get Cloverpit and Balatro then. We got the Swift Runner and Strength. If you have no Death Defiance, you take less than 40% damage and deal 20% more. Your sprint is 10% faster and lets you pass through most foes in your way. I mean, the Death Defiances are good to have, because when I inevitably die 4 times to Chronos, now I'll be safe. Keepsake. Piggy is done. What are we going for here? It's a little late to try to build something with Celine, I feel. Maybe money? What do I have right now? I don't got shit. Blitz? Give me Zeus. Give me Zeus, cause he looks like a moose. The fields of morning, I say. Zeus and a pomegranate? Zeus and a pomegranate walk into a bar. Get that shit. Did you name your cat Nami? Yes. One cat is named Stormy, one cat is named Nami. We got her from Kijiji, which is just Canadian eBay, basically. Canadian Craigslist. And when we got her, her name was Nami. And when the owners, her previous owners, dropped her off, I straight up said, "Did you name her after One Piece?" And they looked so ashamed when they were answering it. They were like, "Yeah, we named her after One Piece." And it's just like, that's a cute name. I like the name. So I went to my nephew's birthday party wearing a shirt that has the Squirtle line on it. Party's great. I ate a lot. Glorp. After that, we sat outside and a kid went past us and saw my shirt and pointed at saying, "Squirtle!" And their family told us that The kid's a big Pokemon fan, and my mom replied, yeah, he's a big fan too. So that was my day today. Your mom replied for you that, yeah, he's a big fan too? Are you embarrassed of being a big Pokemon fan? Yeah, chat, also, copy pasta that, please and thank you. That's a copy pasta if I've ever seen one. Sorry, A1. I'm glad to see you in chat, but... Moms. Moms! What will you do with them? It's like the same thing they say about dads.
So I went to my nephew's birthday party wearing a shirt that has the Squirtle line on it. Party's great. I ate a lot glorp after that. We sat outside and a kid went past us
Hey,
and
Teddy.
saw my shirt and pointed at it saying Squirtle. And their family told us that the kid's a big Pokemon fan, and my mom replied, yeah, he's a big fan too. So that was my day today, glorp.
That was my day today. Anybody buying Legends Za? Thursday? Thursday? What are you supposed to buy? I mean, you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. I'm asking who's buying Legend Za on the first day that it's available to buy. I pre-ordered it for my Nintendo coupon. Smart. Pre-ordered it and already downloaded it. Don't know what that is. It's the new Pokemon game that's coming out on Thursday. Pokemon Center to get the free Sit-in Cutie plush with it. Is it going to be super disappointing too? Graphically, maybe. Gameplay-wise, I don't think so. I think it's on Switch 1 and Switch 2, but let's be honest, the Switch 1 version's probably going to run like dog shit. We can be honest. The more boons we have, the more damage we do. Hammer! Jump! I have the Switch 2, but I have barely used it. Also, I will say, I will play Legend Za, but it will most likely be a Patreon exclusive, so I can make more of you want to watch me on Patreon. If you want to hear me shit talk Pokemon, you got to give me extra money on Patreon first. Just like Pokemon Scarlet. I know what you're thinking. Why do you have a Patreon? Because I need extra money, because life is hard. And Twitch doesn't make me enough money to sustain myself. So I have Patreon, I got YouTube, I got a 24/7 channel. Listen, in 2025, as a content creator, you gotta make money any way you can. Hi, Nami. Nami, you're the biggest star of the show. The people love you. Oh, baby. Look at the camera. She's the star of the show. Look at those beautiful orange eyes. Going to the tree, sweetie. I know. Miss Sleepy Shy's not here to hang out. You only have me. You only have me. Here, wait. Pause. Webcam. Hey, what's up? There she is. Oh, she likes them belly rubs. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Oh my god, look at them rubby belly. Oh. Oh. People would pay more to have a 24-hour stream of her existing than watching me play games. This may be true, but haha, she doesn't really do much. She kind of sits around and is a cat. She sits around and is a cat. Hey, Addis, _ 47. Hey, gamer. How are you? Your attacks have 30+ power. Can't say no to that. I don't think I would want... Here's the thing. If I had a Nami cam, then you guys can see my apartment 24/7, and I like being off camera. Did you guys see... Apparently, this is crazy to me. There was somebody that gave birth to a child live on stream. And a lot of people were like, yeah, that's so... I'm gonna say it, man. I'll be the one that says it. Why the fuck would you want to live stream that? Like, not everything needs to be content. Apparently, the CEO of Twitch was also in the chat, like, hyping it up. Like, I don't even understand why anyone would want to watch that. Let alone stream that. Literally a home birth stream. And it was like some OnlyFans model that did it. I've only heard things about it. But like what the fuck? Money? I mean, I guess. Definitely don't have to pay for the hospital bill. But I don't know, man. That's just fucking crazy to me. They were documenting their entire pregnancy through stream, so I guess it was expected. But still, I'm gonna be that guy that says that's just fucking weird. I will be that guy any day of the week. That's just fucking weird. We monetized you the second you were born. You've been making me money since day one. One day Cerberus will let me pet him. Not friend, why friend shape? They say the same thing about bears. Remember when my name used to was Sleeping Bear? You know how many people thought I was a furry? Aren't you? I am not a furry, no. I will never be a furry. I bought a bear suit before furries were there. It wasn't even a suit. It was the jacket from goddamn Workaholics. If anyone has seen Workaholics, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It wasn't a suit. It was literally just a jacket. I am not a furry. Now, if someone is a furry, they can be a furry all they want. I don't care. Be a furry. But don't say that about me. I'm not a furry.
To devour the princess.
The beast has been soothed. Give me that. Give me that. Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Damn, I lost a lot of health there. Alright, what are we doing here? Guardian loses 15% of its health? Sure, why not? I'm gonna beat the living Betsy out of Ganon and his minions. Also, if you are not subscribed to me, ads start in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I have to do this. I have to do this.
If you are not subscribed to me, I'm sorry. You have to suffer through ads. Three minutes of ads every hour to get rid of pre-rolls. You know the gist. You know the drill.
We cannot find you in the fields, but here.
Well, excuse me, Chronos. I don't feel like this is that good of a run, but that's fine. Triple upgrade. Double boons? I'm gonna do double boons.
Why, thank you kindly.
Attack has a chance to hit 2 times, and now we got air quality on.
My other kin also at times brush me aside. And look where that got.
This is the second time that I've brushed you aside in this run, I'm pretty sure. Whew. Bye, Nami.
To the victor of the battle, a reward. And I, in turn, experienced quite the spectacle.
Well, you have at least 8 rocks. Any of your damage effects from Olympians are stronger. I don't think I'm going to get 3 more rocks. Don't think I'm going to get 3 more. But I am a sucker for money. And then we'll go back to the normal route. Got that streamer brain, man. Just give me the money. 300 bones. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna take another one, but it's a hammer. How do you say no to a hammer? Borderlands 4 post-launch content that's coming soon. Does it cost money? Because I did not see it. That wasn't that great of a hammer. Borderlands 4 was very fun, though, I will say. I still want to go back and get all those side quests done. But I'm a streamer. When do I have time to play games off stream? Sadly, I'm in my money arc, which means I'm in my business arc of being smart. I gotta do what's right for business, and Borderlands 4 is not right for business. Catch that shit. One is the first paid DLC, then a couple free events and invincible bosses. Invincible bosses? I'm not fighting those, they're invincible. Halloween event starting October 23rd? That's so interesting to me that Borderlands is having this, because that makes it sound like it's a goddamn live service game. We all know how I feel about live service games. I hate them. It's a yearly event that they recycle. Hey, might as well. What is this, Fortnite? Fucking Fortnite. Fucking Fortnite. We don't have a hex. Usually a hex is quite a carry for me in this part, but okay. I didn't even get to go see Hades on this run. I've just had to go straight through. Oh, I might lose a Death Defiance here. Didn't lose it. Wow, we got nothing. It was just a straight shot. 3 events that they originally just had during the holidays, but after a year or two, they just added them into the game and you can activate them whenever you wanted to. Since each one had like special legendaries and activities they added to the world. You see, I can appreciate that, especially if the events are free. Give me these boons. Oh, shit, that gets rid of air quality. Oh, man. That's awkward. I might have just screwed myself there, gamers. What does air quality do again? Ah, shit. Raggy? John Wick? Did you say John Wick, Scoobs? Pull out that machine gun, Scooby, and start blasting.
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
I will kill you.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me.
Can you pause the game this time? If I wanted to, I can.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions. Or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
Alright, we just gotta beat the shit out of Chronos.
Never hesitate. Let us invite some guests.
That's unfortunate. I'd prefer not to lose a Death Defiance in this first section. Luckily, we have all 4 Death Defiances. When... the first time you fight him, you can't pause the game against Chronos until you unlock something. Ah, shit. Until you unlock something in the incantations.
Here come more of my subjects now.
Oh, I ran into that. My bad. Oh, there goes two. Holy shit. I feel like he's gonna have a third phase 2 avatar. 3 phases? I've avoided spoilers on this, so I don't know what is happening.
Shut up and die, Titan. And know these moments as you writhe shall be your last. Mere void awaits.
That's terrifying.
You truly think the Mirror of Night shall grant you such power? Nyx holds no sway here any longer. You shall see. How is this possible?
No? Okay. Well, if there's a mod here that wants to pay out the believers, you can do that. Sorry, non-believers, you lost your points.
In we go.
Get wrecked, Chronos. We did it.
Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend.
Are we about to get some mega story right now? Oh, mega story.
Night and darkness, guide
Or is there going to be more to the game now? I don't know if there's going to be more.
All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me. Whew. Okay, focus.
What if something happened? Wait. Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. 1, you'll have to go immediately to where Chronos resides. And 2, our connection with each other shall probably be lost. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this, you're certain there's no other way? You've nicely asked Grandfather to stand down, that sort of thing?
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't imagine he'll be more amenable to persuasion in your time than mine. And as I understand, nicely asking our father if you could leave the Underworld had mixed results for you.
Fair point. You really think this Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless Titan?
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death for the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Holy shit.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Chronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinoe. I hope this works.
The prince's time! You only play as her.
What is all that infernal racket?
Wait a minute.
Silence, fools, lest you be caught. Guards. Guards. Guards.
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be Grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin here and had to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
He's gonna talk too much. Oh, God.
What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, man.
He's a wonderful father.
I'm a little nervous, man.
So I have a little sister too, Melinoe. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the Underworld Queen, though has a bit of your son's prickly personality, I think. You'd love her.
Is it weird if I'm slightly nervous?
That immediately lets my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs in here?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because
I don't know why I'm
a little
nervous.
Small talk here before I do you in. You would bring pain and suffering upon my house, and as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time, I know I don't. But what of Melinoi and me? Are you prepared to sweep us into your old grudge?
I will not. Your father surely has already poisoned you against me. You and your little sister both.
He's gonna get manipulated?
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this spear repeatedly. And you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You who threaten me with annihilation have not experienced a world without time. You would have to daily miss my influence. Nor would my pity do you any good. How exactly would you see it manifest?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
No, wait.
Good luck, throat.
For naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
Whoa!
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What up, Mello? You know if you want to play.
What Father meant to say was no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl?
Oh my god, look at her! She's so tiny. This is kind of sweet. Brings a tear to this empty husk of a man.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
Oh, she's adorable.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand.
I'm also nervous, Avatar.
If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
This is so sweet.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Melinoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus. Something's going on out there.
Oh boy. I'm nervous, man.
Titan.
Is that Nyx?
What?
Oh no, it's the headmistress.
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
This was no mistake. Nor shall I seek mercy from the likes of you, witch. Do with me as you must. I cannot.
Chronos. Headmistress. What happened? What's going on?
Anyway, where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him. In his time, he was supposed to run the Titan through and end all this.
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion.
Zagreus spared him because he's a good guy.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back, and now you're having all these second thoughts?
Second thoughts? Oh, far, far more. Here, in this house, you had delighted in a hiding game when you were very small. And you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love, not in the bitter way we fought. I did not realize there could have been this other past of mine. This better past.
A better past? But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories. I would never have grown up cheerily with you. I don't understand.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Melinwe, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Grandalter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this.
Oh no, he's depressed. Chat, he needs 10 gifted subs.
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release our family from your hold.
Our family? Granddaughter, I shall not release them now. You shall. And I await their judgment and your own.
Oh shit! Persephone!
Mother. Brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What is the meaning of all this?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than
Oh,
I.
Zagreus is looking pretty
As for
cool.
the queen and prince and all the rest, the princess needs but to remind them who they are. Go on, then.
Queen Persephone. Prince Zagreus. Return to us.
Oh shit!
Mother.
Melinwe, you're all grown up.
Oh god, she's old.
Oh, my heart.
Melinwe, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
Whoa, Zagreus is still hot! I kinda knew that was coming.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. I'm weary of incessant bickering. You long for a world without me? It is yours.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream? Couldn't have only been a dream. Just please give him a chance.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinwe, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any of what you and this Titan claim. How convenient that only you seem to recall it.
How convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us. And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, then no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Enough! No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and wrathful like him? Like me?
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each
Sorry, I got nothing to say. I just gotta listen.
Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while.
How loud are the voices?
Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Chronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance. I want him to give us back the time we were denied.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to return what you took. Bring this house to order to start with. My eyes burn at the very sight of this place.
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old Titan, as you say. All I have ever known is how to move forward. But if you and my grandchildren would have it, I can make time for this house of yours and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Zabokami?
Well, this is it.
Wow. Better ending than I thought.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Chronos as we tie up some loose ends.
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you laugh more than I did.
In this dream past only you and he recall, I'm still uncertain how to feel about this possibility of a more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other. Though, still, I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have
He's
the
back
permission
on
to
his
give you
big
a
bed.
scout, the way my brother demonstrated before? You're a fine dog.
He is aware.
He is aware.
You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her and care for her, as we would have, had none of this occurred.
I am not her mother, my lord, no substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no harm shall come to her, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
And you, Milinoe, your mind is set. Though I am unsurprised, I nonetheless must ask, for your decision here is irreversible by laws much older than my own. To serve the unseen.
Is to serve in shadow.
Yup.
I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads. Especially when my duty isn't yet complete, given what Chronos said about these other possibilities we face.
This new venture of his, such a toil for you. To have been instrumental in altering time as we know it, only to be charged with keeping it that way.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer, depending on if Chronos continues to be on his best behavior.
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept. Your Uncle Zeus shall have to judge for himself.
Lord Uncle has our
How is
full
this game going to
support.
continue now?
We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and Mother, and Cerberus, and Zagreus. Our responsibilities should mean our paths cross plenty often.
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of his own accord, and your mother and I shall not be far. As for your brother, he always turns up.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
Oh, we gotta talk to our mama.
My beautiful daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you. It's said that children grow up in the mere blink of an eye, but this was too fast. Much too fast.
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly as I could, but it took some time. Didn't it, Grandfather?
It did. Queen Persephone.
Oh, he's looking so
would that
spiffy.
I could give back all the moments and the memories which I denied you in my fervor. Those who say time can be so cruel, they are right.
They also say time heals all wounds, though I have yet to verify that claim, especially with all our house servants still recovering. Forgiveness in our family is hard-won, Chronos, although it seems you've all eternity to try.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three fates. Still no sign of them at all, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about other such possibilities as I experienced is correct, we may find them.
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar to how they've been to verify it?
Ah, yes. That is the only way to test the theory properly. For it seems that my own understanding of the flow of time was flawed.
Something to rectify. Mother? Thank you for your hospitality and everything. It's been wonderful to see you.
You too. Knowing how things go, we'll see each other again before.
She has
we know
things
it.
to do in the
And you'll desist as
crossroads
well,
still.
Chronos. You've done your part for now, however small.
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing Underworld renovations. Sounds as though he's done this sort of thing before. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Oh shit, Nyx is here.
Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired. I failed you, yet you praised me.
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky,
It's hard to drop it. I mean, then don't drop it. If you want to keep playing it, keep playing, you know?
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister. Perhaps not even Headmistress in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Malinois, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
There is just so many games. Why do you think I'm dropping it for a little bit?
If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above.
Hey, there's her
And
horse,
do
by
be
the way.
careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
Will we see the credits?
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as Father was, but how you act with them shall help determine that. They ought to be expecting you by now.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then, farewell. And thank you.
I am curious on how the game's gonna keep playing.
Right. Off I go.
Because with the original, Hades was just like, yes, we can keep fighting if we want to.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Chronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoe, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
A gift? I've not yet finished this game, only heard/read a lot about the ending. What are your thoughts? I like the ending of this. Also, hi, Shiny. I hope you are doing great. Complete the lifelong task of the Princess of the Underworld. I like the ending. I think it was well made. Hades 2 was absolutely terrific.
Unrelated, but have you ever signed up for a free streaming service and then forget to remove your subscription for over 59 months?
Interesting. Alistrate, thanks for the Prime Gaming for 59 months. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing good, Shiny. Hope you're doing good, Alistrate. Okay, so while we have the credits here, I also am not that good at Hades 2. I think I'm a lot better at Hades 1, but I also have played it 3 times longer. Hades 2. We'll update the spreadsheet for the games. Update that spreadsheet. It's time. I know there's a prologue ending. I know there's more to the story. There's a prologue and all of that. But I wanted to get to the credits because I have a lot of other games to play. So, for the time being, Hades 2 is going to go on the shelf for just a little bit. Whenever there's a time where there's, like, not many games to play, which seems like will never happen, we'll pick up Hades 2 eventually, whenever I got some time. But Hades 2 is done for now. I wanted to get here. What are we playing now? Tomorrow, we have Rocket League with Kevin and Matt for NBCF. We'll be raising money tomorrow for NBCF. We'll be raising through Match Link, so because I didn't feel like making my own. Ball X Pit Embargo ends tomorrow, so I'll be playing that. And then there's also Monster Train 2 that I want to play. I want to play a game called Void War. I want to play more Mega Bonk, and I'm still playing DRGS off stream and doing YouTube Let's Plays. We're not going to do a Blood Moon on Darkest Dungeon. I have been thinking of it, but not yet. I might make a sub-goal for Darkest Dungeon. An Achievement Hunt Challenge? The Achievement Hunt Challenges have not been as good on YouTube, so I'm going to wait to think of a better one for that. The next Achievement Hunt Challenge is going to be Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silk Song. Mega Bonk on stream? Maybe today. Not 100% in Blueprints. I need to go buy a battery for my smoke detector and need to change it, so we might end here for a little bit. We'll play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silk Song, all achievements will be sometime in the next few months. But, yeah, that will happen eventually. Why is there a hype train? Yeah, we will be going double achievements on the Hollow Song. You just got here. What if I tell you we might have a night stream? Because Kat's not here, so I could just stream tonight. If I end now. And go, like, get the couple things that I need to do done. Maybe get a little bit of editing done. Maybe a night stream for, like, Mega Bonk or something. Where's Kat? She's dog sitting for Skiesti. Because Skiesti's visiting her grandparents and needed somebody to watch her dogs.
How did this happen? We're smart
So,
about this.
she's dog sitting for until Tuesday. Shiny, thanks for gifting one to Sonya Mesh. Anyways, Hades 2 was incredible. Nearly just as good as Hades 1. I will come back to it eventually. YouTube Let's Play, I will come back to Hades 2 eventually. But for now, we are going to drop it. We'll see if anything else happens right here, but yeah. Thank you for gifting one. Yeah, Hades 2 deserves the hype train. Oh yeah, you guys are new to Skiesti? Yeah, we are. Those are some long credits. Assassin's Creed Shadows has 2 hours worth of credits. This is an indie game. What was my opinion on the ending? I actually really liked the ending. I thought it tied it well together. It definitely, I was going in with a lot of questions. I still have a couple questions, but overall the ending was well made. I liked it. Can you skip them? Why would you want to skip the credits? They work so hard on them. But this game was great. It'll be back eventually. I promise you, Hades 2 will be back. You can skip them in Assassin's Creed. These ones you can't skip. Assassin's Creed you could skip, thank God. I played Shadows. It was okay. This is going to be hard to beat for Roguelite of the Year, man. This is going to be hard to beat and for the best roguelite of 2025 that releases in the 1.0. It's going to be hard to top Hades 2. I think the closest thing is DRGS, and those are 2 completely different games. Our early access players, that's me! What's up, Korugan? How you doing? What's DRGS? Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Incredible game.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Millenoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
Am I gonna keep playing now that I beat it?
That way in time, Homer.
Right.
Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is finally complete? Well, I suppose I have eternity to figure it out.
I'm not gonna play it like anymore today, and probably not for like a little bit because I have a lot of other games that I want to play. But I do have intention on getting the true ending eventually. Just, I'm gonna put it on the back burner for a little bit because there's so many games that I want to play, and I don't. As much as I would love to commit 80 more hours to Hades 2, I'll have to. We'll come back to it in the future when I have less stuff to play. And, you know, not as much to do. I can just be like, oh, well, we can go get the true ending in Hades 2. But there's a lot of games that I want to play right now, so we'll wrap this up, and then we'll put it on the back burner. Task complete. We'll talk to everybody, of course, of course. But Hades 2 was absolutely incredible. What's the true ending? I don't know. That's for me to find out.
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Also, yes, Zagreus was great at the end.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Chronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The epilogue is what is left. There's not like, this is the path that you take. This happens to everybody. There's an epilogue that you can get if you want to keep playing. Most people probably stop playing here. Credits rolled, game is done. If you want to keep playing though, Hades is always great with giving you an endless amount of content.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time, assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Hell yeah.
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
No need to be concerned. The Fates, they're out there still.
We still need to find the Fates, but...
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain. Although I held to what could be
GG, easy. You're goddamn right it was easy, Masha. You're goddamn right. Also, your channel points are now gone. But I feel like you went in with the brain of going, this is for the good of the believers. Will Burr win this run? You're goddamn right he will.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted.
Hey, Sammy boy.
Have already heard that Mother is no
it goes
longer
good. We
bound
just
in
cleared
Chronos.
Hades 2.
You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order.
Yeah, we'll make sure everything's in order, and then we're done.
And I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon.
Absolutely.
We'll have to talk with everybody.
So trouble. The Chronos
Thanks for
stuff
hanging
I'm
out,
hearing,
Lotus.
He's really calling it quits.
I greatly
And he, like,
appreciate
mixing
it.
Everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade
Do I
of
stream
new
on
memories of
YouTube?
the family
No.
he then
I just make
realized he
videos on
always had,
YouTube.
creating in him a profound and sudden change.
Don't really stream on it, though.
What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
I do not stream on the tubes, but I do make videos on the YouTube. You should check them out. That's just a good segue. Thank you.
I salute you.
You better salute me. I saved us.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
You don't watch Twitch anymore?
How soon later,
Yeah.
Chester, now? Look, Millenoi, I ought to be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
As a Twitch streamer, you gotta diversify. I'm sure every content creator ever has that fear if their main thing is on Twitch, and it's not that easy to just diversify.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Chronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
I remember you once told me that destroying Chronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Our nightly ritual.
Bada boom, bada bing.
freshly caught.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
It's okay, Nemesis.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Chronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
Not everything is about murder, Nemesis. Gosh.
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed.
Yeah.
Now she'll have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Nope.
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem. The task is finally complete.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
I am curious on what another run's gonna look like.
Oh yes, but
then we're not
the
done.
princess of the Underworld. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
cleaning up after Chronos. I know you thought I would get rid of him, but my family is better off not knowing such a thing could even be done, except to real monsters.
I well and truly understand, Goddess. And
What
do
does a
believe
run
your
even on
choice
Olympus
was
look
wise.
like? I guess I'll have to do that
As
one
for
day.
What's next? Everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
I want your counsel here, Odysseus. Should we be doing this? Ensuring time flows freely forward. The remnants of the Titan's legions likely won't be happy to see me retracing my steps like nothing happened.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Get Burr merch here. Thanks,
Then
tantrummerch.com.
let's give it a go.
/Burr.
Still asleep. Garlic.
Oh yeah, you guys, if you want Hyukathon merch, you have until Wednesday. The Hyuk merch, that's leaving on Wednesday. There's a shit ton of it. Mugs, glasses, well, pint glasses, not like these glasses. Hats, sweaters, shirts. If you want Hyuk merch, exclamation mark Hyukathon, you have like 3 days. If you're watching this on YouTube, the Hyukathon is dead. You can't get that merch anymore.
Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
And that's everybody except Skelly.
Grandfather should be somewhere up ahead. Let's see how this goes.
Regroup with Chronos both above and below.
Hail our victorious princess of the Underworld! The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Chronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as
They
you're
know.
here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
I love Skelly. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, man. All right, well, YouTube Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed the Hades. Twitch chat, I hope you enjoyed the Hades. Well, Hades 2. One day I'll go back and play through Hades 1 again, so I have him on YouTube. But, that's Hades 2. For now, it'll be back eventually. It'll be back. Eventually.